What's up, Facebook family? Let me turn this around. Your boy, Ankur. Been a while, right? We did our last Facebook Live on, when was that? Oh, it was when I was traveling, and that was with the Neo founder himself, Dr. Hong Fai. Lot of things to share with you guys, and we are going to have some good, exciting times ahead. Let's just have a few people hop on, see how it goes, check if it is a good time or not, if Facebook is letting everyone know. What's up, Sarah? And as you're coming in live and watching, let me know where you're coming from, so kind of know what kind of audience we have and what are the best time zones. We have good stuff to cover with you guys today. I mean, Bitcoin is on explosion, man. So I'll give you my thoughts on why it is happening and what I believe will happen next. We're going to talk about Bitconnect. That's rocking. We're going to talk about altcoins. A lot of altcoins are taking a massive dip right now, and what exactly you should be doing when it comes to altcoins, and a few other good stuff. But before we do that, what we need to do is I need to email my list so that we are able to inform everyone that we have started with this Facebook Live. Hi Karina, what's up? Ian, Luyur, Vikas, Shailesh. Is this live public? Let me just check. Give me a second. In terms of the setting, I gotta ensure that this is public, man. I think it is public though. Hi Lisa, what's up? Okay, let me just check the settings. Give me a second. Looks like all okay to me. That is all good. Send you some bitcoins. Okay, boss, if you say so. Well, we always have the $100 cash contest going on. So let me see who was the winner of the previous Facebook Live. Well, for the Dr. Hong Fai one, I never announced the contest. So we have to do it for the one before that. And that was 5 ways to make lots of money in cryptocurrency. The person with the last comment is how long back I started this Facebook Live. Has it been 10 minutes? No, it has not yet been 10 minutes. So is this the recent one? Most recent? Okay, it has to show timeline. Give me a second. I'm trying to find that out. Okay. Mohammed Talaha Tayyub, you are the winner, buddy, of the previous Facebook Live. Mohammed Talaha Tayyub, because your comment is the last comment or the previous Facebook Live. Guys, for this one also, we will have, let me just sort this thing out. We will have the $100 cash contest going on. The person with the last comment will basically win $100 cash. Let me go ahead and quickly send an email to my list that I'm live, and then we will get into the nitty-gritties. Meanwhile, introduce yourself. Are you guys able to hear me clearly and see me clearly? Wait, I need to fucking turn these settings off, man. They are so irritating. That's more bright. I don't think so. I need brightness though. RBI is confused, Gurdev saying, don't worry about RBI right now. Indian is very simple. Indians like to follow what Western countries are doing. I guess that's what they will do. I don't know. I can't figure a hell out of it. How do I get rid of this thing? Yeah, let me first email. Alright. What do you guys think? What's happening with Bitcoin? All of our previous price predictions have been proven like literally 100% wrong, right? We were all predicting like I was personally predicting a $9,500 Bitcoin like a month back, and now it's whatever it is, it's just gone crazy now. All right, now this thing has gone, which kind of feels definitely good. So I'm just writing the email. Give me a second. Where do I keep this? Let me keep this here. Yeah. Let me just finish the email, guys. You know, all of us know that. But yeah, I mean, Bitcoin now. I mean, you're looking at $20,000 Bitcoin right now. It's just getting insane. If we just writing the email. Awesome, Mel. Thanks, Abdul. So you guys can hear me and see me clearly, right? Just say a few more yeses so that I know that everything is good, 100%. By the way, we have a link on somewhere on top of this Facebook Live in case you guys want to multiply your Bitcoins passively. Then lending is a great way with Bitconnect. I kind of totally love that. And we're going to have fun. Okay, I'm just finishing the email now. Email number 1, email number 2. Okay. Almost done. I know it's the boring part for you guys, but we got to do it. It's important so that everyone gets the what. Yes. Hi, Bachchan G, Bachchan Dangi G, Ashwini Kumar, Mahendra Kumar Agarwal, Mr. Faiz Khan. I heard recently Mr. Shashi Kumar died, right? That was a great guy. Almost done, almost done. Almost there. Okay. I'll respond to 1 done. Hi, Anil. So we have the $100 cash contest going on. Also, remember, we have the $500 cash contest going on for Bitcoin price prediction. I can guarantee literally all those of you who commented on previous Facebook Lives with Bitcoin prices, you have all been proven wrong because now it's already $15,000, $16,000 plus. So, you know, if you comment on this post and your price is right on 31st December 2017, you will win literally $500 US cash. So let me know, what do you think will be the price of Bitcoin on December 9th, 2017? Okay, email number 1 done. Just going to write email number 2 now. I mean, I've got two autoresponders, so got to do that. Matthew, when am I coming to Sydney? I got no plans to come to Sydney right now. Actually, that's very good. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about South Korean regulations. I want to talk about basically what's happening in US right now, which I think is like literally insane, you know, with this whole Bitcoin derivatives and all that. And that I believe is one of the very big reasons because of which, you know, this whole price thing is happening. And let me kind of explain you what exactly is a future derivative. I don't understand it 100%, but I understand it a little bit. So, you know, you guys will be able to get it. All right. Just writing email number 2 right now. Almost there. Why this video cannot be played. 22,500, you think so? 27,000, 18,000? Yeah, guys, so we have the $500 cash contest going on. To predict, my email number 1 is done. I'm just writing email number 2 right now, and then I will be back fully with you guys. Give me a second. Hi, Lokesh. Chris McNaury. Where are you from, bro? Chris, I've seen you many times, but I think we've chatted before also, but kind of don't remember right now where you are from right now, sir. Altcoins are going crazy, by the way. It's very, very, very tricky right now to trade altcoin. Almost done. Literally last hyperlink. Okay. What's up, Dam? You're killing it, Stephen Munson. I saw your post, bro. You're kind of trading Bitcoins, huh? And using the money to travel the world. That's fun, bro. That's always fun. Hawaii. Detroit. Nice. I love Hawaii, man. Okay, I am done. Let's talk crypto now. I'm going to walk around. What's this? Yeah, I'm going to have a walk around, have a little bit of my coffee. Talk to you guys. So let's start with Bitcoin. So what's happening with Bitcoins? Bitcoin, well, this was supposed to happen, and that's what is happening right now. So guys, what's basically happening is, one of the biggest, I'll not say the issue, but one of the things with Bitcoin was that a lot of people used to call it a fraud or a Ponzi, right? You will have heads of Chase Bank, Jamie Dimon. We reached a point where China banned Bitcoin exchanges, and in 2013 there was Silk Route. Indian government, a lot of top officials, MPs, and government people calling Bitcoin a fraud and a Ponzi, and giving warnings to people in terms of why you should not be, buying Bitcoins and stuff like that. So what was happening was there was a lot of negative PR. Now we all knew that Bitcoin is basically, no one can close Bitcoin. It's a people's currency too. So honestly, these things don't matter in the long run. But in the short term, what was happening was it was scaring away a lot of people. Basically, I'll say the new people who don't understand crypto, the masses, to get into Bitcoin. But now what's happening with, a couple of firms in US, Chicago Board of Exchange and one foreign exchange, something, that like basically two of them. One is launching a futures contract on Bitcoin on 10th, and one is launching a futures contract on Bitcoin again on 17th December, especially the Chicago one, right? So as a result of both of these companies, both of these financial authorities launching Bitcoin future contracts, in a way is kind of putting Bitcoin now as a white, it's like a white collar investment right now. When you have governments launching future contracts or any kind of investment products around Bitcoin, what does it shows you? That government is kind of recognizing Bitcoin right now, and they don't want to miss out on the action. They don't want to miss out on the pie, and hence they are launching, the derivative products basically, which is massive, which is a great news. So that's what kind of exactly what Bitcoin needed. And as a result of this, there's so much press around Bitcoins. You literally have Hindustan Times, one of the biggest newspapers in India, not talking positive about Bitcoins. You have MSN, you have CNBC, you have Forbes.com, you have Bloomberg TV. So suddenly now everyone is pro Bitcoin, like suddenly in the last 30 days or so. So with this kind of positive PR, what's happening is masses are getting involved in Bitcoin. And I believe the second wave and a little bit of third wave, not exactly third wave, but a second wave has definitely started. And a lot of fresh institution money is about to come on Bitcoins. Basically, it's already started. And that's why you see Bitcoin suddenly going from like $8,000 to literally $16,000 in less than 30 days. From here on, what's going to happen is a lot of things will happen. One of the things will happen is that Bitcoin is going to go literally vertical. I don't see this slowing down right now, because now with this kind of PR, now everybody kind of wants a piece of the action. And trust me, getting Bitcoins is getting more and more tricky. I mean, exchanges are going crazy. Like today in the morning for a few hours, local Bitcoins was not working. Bitfinex people are having issues right now. A lot of exchanges are kind of reeling down under this pressure because there's so much traffic. Coinbase went like not functioning for a couple of days. In Korea, I was looking at the charts. Bitcoin is available at a $3,000 or $4,000 premium. So let's say the global index pricing of Bitcoin is around $16,000. In the morning, I was checking. Let's say the global pricing of Bitcoin was around $17,000 range, and in Korea, it was available for $20,000 right now. And as per one of the reports, Korea, like the awareness of Bitcoin in Korea is way ahead of US and Japan and China also. Also, what's happening is a couple of economies in the world like Argentina, Venezuela are almost on the brink of collapse right now. And someone was like, I was reading an article, I think a couple of days back, where one of the government officials in US was advising Argentinian Prime Minister to start spreading the awareness of Bitcoins in Argentina, because literally looking at the way Argentinian economy is going, I mean, it's about to collapse anytime. I mean, that collapse can happen tomorrow. It can happen in the next 6 months to 1 year max. And when that happens, what will happen is literally overnight, the whole country will go on Bitcoins. Right now, Bitcoins are a massive shortage in Zimbabwe. There is a $3,000-$5,000 premium again. And so when one of these events will happen, like the Zimbabwe economy or the Argentinian or the Venezuelan economy, you will literally see again Bitcoin doubling and tripling up. So these are a couple of massive events which are going to happen in the next 3 to 6 months. Then these future contracts, what will happen is that looking at US, because the thing with Bitcoin is it's not owned by a specific country or economy. So everyone would literally want to have a piece of the action. So when, let's say Russian stock market will see US guys launching Bitcoin future contract, they'll be like, what the fuck? Why are we not making money out of this? They will do the same. You will have Japan doing the same. And in fact, I already heard Japan Tokyo Stock Exchange is about to launch Bitcoin futures contract. India will do the same. Middle East will do the same. Hong Kong will do the same. China will do the same. Vietnam will do the same. Singapore will do the same. Malaysia will do the same, because now everyone wants a piece of the action, which means more and more and more awareness. So I think literally you are looking at, in the next 12 months, same time next year, I mean, we have gone up by 20 times this year. We were at $400, $800 at the start of this year, and now it's $16,000, which is about 20 times, guys. So 20 times, I mean, if it goes 20 times from here, you're looking at a $500,000 Bitcoin by this end of this year. Now, as crazy as it sounds, it's possible. Like next 12 months, anything is possible. So you guys, I mean, a lot of us literally need to wake up, start prioritizing our life around Bitcoins and get ready for a massive 2018, because from now on, it's just anything is possible right now. So literally, I was like with a friend, he literally met me 5 days back when Bitcoin was $11,000, and he's like a new person when it comes to crypto, though a very good marketer, and he kept on delaying on buying Bitcoins from 6 months. Like, he's a good friend of mine. I've been telling him to buy Bitcoins for almost 6 months now. He kept on delaying. Finally, he bought his first Bitcoin today at $16,000. At least better late not than tomorrow. So literally, for those of you who are watching this live right now, by the way, let me know where you're coming from. Now we have a good number of people, and let me know where you're from. Sanjeev, Pankaj Gaur, all of you, let me know where you're from, which part of the world, so we kind of know which part of, what all audience we have from what parts of the world, so we're able to optimize our timing for these Facebook lives, basically. So if you really don't have a Bitcoin because you've been delaying, you have been waiting for the price to drop and stuff like that, honestly, guys, you need to get on the train. The first good time to buy Bitcoin was 7 years back. The second good time to buy Bitcoin is today. You got to get started. One of the easiest ways to get started is just go to buy.bitcoin.com. Buy.bitcoin.com. Start buying Bitcoins. You have $100, buy for it. You have $1,000, buy for it. You have $10,000, buy for it. I mean, you have $100,000, $1 million, start buying Bitcoins. Also, a lot of money has started to move from gold into Bitcoins right now. Look, I mean, at the end of the day, millennials, Generation X, people in my age group, which is early 30s, late 30s, early 40s, all the young people now, we all love Bitcoins. So what's happening is we don't want to buy gold anymore. Gold is so old school right now. Maybe my parents, maybe my grandparents, but not me, for sure not. I mean, who has the patience to store gold in a physical vault or in your house, and having this risk of thieves attacking your house, not able to travel with gold, stuff like that. So Bitcoin literally is digital gold, and with this kind of awareness, the belief is crazy. We all know there are only 21 million Bitcoins, so just going to go crazy. Let's take a break and welcome a few people here. Shivram, hey Craig, hey, welcome buddy, where are you from? Awesome, Damien. What's happening in Queensland, Australia? What time is it there right now? Australia has so many time zones. How's Zeppe? Zeppe is great to buy Bitcoins in India. Is power mining pool legit? Looks okay. Hi, Rajesh. What's up? Sunny, what's happening in Dubai? I'll see you next month. What's happening on Irvine? I'll see you in Dubai next month. Which part of Middle East, Khalid? Awesome, Jay. You're crushing, bro, in Bitconnect. Love it. Colorado, US, Ohio, Florida. Awesome. Guys, remember, we have the $100 cash contest going on. So the person with the last comment and before the next Facebook Live will win $100 cash. So make sure all of you keep commenting for the next couple of days. Number two is we have the $500 cash contest going on for the correct price of Bitcoin. A lot of you commented before, but we all know the prices have doubled, and a lot of you, I was going through the comments, commented in the range of $8,000 to $12,000. So that prediction I think is already wrong. So better you make a fresh prediction. So just say Bitcoin, and what do you think is the price of Bitcoin? What do you think is going to be the price of Bitcoin on 31st December of this year? Let me know. You might just win $500 US. I literally want all of you to comment. I just want to see your thoughts on this. Let me know, what do you think will be the price of Bitcoin on 31st December 2017? I want to see at least 50 people comment before I go to the next topic, which is altcoins. So I know, number one, you guys are participating. Number two, I want to see your, like, how your mind works basically. And let me know why. Why? If you can say why, that'll be great, though not necessary. Bob, what's up, buddy? 23,400 for sure. Possible, bro. Bob is one of the top marketer guys. Great guy to follow and to be friends with. 50K USD. We are sitting on $16,000, and Chicago board thing is away about 10 more days. It has almost doubled. Let's just say it not doubles, it goes up by 50 more percent. I'll bet on $25,000 Bitcoin. That'll be my prediction, $25,000 by December. We'll talk about Bitconnect, buddy. We'll talk about Bitconnect. Joginder Ji, how are you? What's happening in New York? 22,000, definitely. 19,500 I think is low. I mean, we reached 19,000 today itself. That'll be my price prediction. DSP 25,500. All right, that's a good number. Let's talk about altcoins right now. So a lot of altcoins are in an absolute bloodbath. I mean, a lot of altcoins are getting hammered right now because it's very simple. When Bitcoin goes up like this, a lot of money from altcoin goes into Bitcoins, right? We all know altcoins really go up in value when Bitcoin prices are stable. Here's what I think is going to happen in the next 6 to 12 months, guys. Basically, this is what is happening with altcoins, right? You remember that this one thing, the world is functioning great without any of the altcoins, okay? I mean, mobile apps, technology, Google. It's not that I suddenly need a new technology. Bitcoin is a whole different animal altogether. I mean, with Bitcoin, you're talking about decentralized money, okay? And the world is in an economic crisis. I mean, US economy is in trillions of dollars of debt. Currencies of a lot of countries are falling. So, and gold is so old school. So when it comes to Bitcoin, it's a whole another thing, because Bitcoin is a replacement of money. It's a replacement. It's basically a storage of value, okay? Which is a kind of necessity. But anything else apart from that, including Ethereum, including a lot of other currencies, they sound good. They're a great idea on the tech, but honestly, it's not that they're going to change the world. It's honestly, it's not about, I mean, it's not something which is like literally needed today. So, and for everything, what I believe is there are going to be hundreds of altcoins. Every day there are hundreds of altcoins coming. And what happens is, you know, a coin which does good, like for example, IOTA is doing well right now. 2 weeks back, Power Ledger was doing well. Before that, Cardano was doing well. Before that, this coin was doing well. Next was doing well. Before that, Neo was doing well. And stuff like that. So what's going to happen is there's going to be a lot of competition for every altcoin, and some of them might really get stuck if due to even any one reason. I mean, because a coin is not just about technology. Always remember that. It's a combination of technology. It's a combination about the founding team. It's a combination of branding. It's a combination of marketing. It's a combination of a lot of things, okay? Bitcoin is a whole another animal altogether. Bitcoin is basically equal to money. You have the entire world talking about Bitcoins right now. And it has gone to a whole another level altogether. But anything else apart from that, like just for Ethereum alone, you got competitors like Neo, you got Quantum, you got Byteball, you got Stratus, you got Waves. You see where I'm going with this? There's so many competitors for like decentralized, let's say, trading. You got Golem, you got, I mean, so many platforms for storage space. You got Sia Coin, you got Storage, you got Storage X, and so many others coming. For casino, you got like tens of coins. So for everything, there are a lot of coins coming right now. And remember, literally, there will be one good coin, what should I say, one good crazy coin for literally every 100 coins, and able to judge that is very, very, very tough. A lot of my friends, including myself, people who used to trade 3 to 6 months back, we have lost. And I'll be open to admit to you, I at least lost 30% of my portfolio. I will not use the word loss, because loss is loss when you sell the coin at a loss. I'll say I have not sold my coin at a loss, but what's happening is those coins are not growing at the same speed at which Bitcoin is growing. So dollar to dollar, yes, I have made money. Okay, so for example, I bought NEO at $40 3 months back. It is still around $40. So dollar to dollar, I have not lost money. But Bitcoin to Bitcoin, that time Bitcoin was around $5,000, and now it's about $17,000, right? So as compared to Bitcoin, my Bitcoin holding has gone down by 1/3. You talk about a lot of coins. So for example, NEO has been stuck for a long time. Ethereum has been stuck for a long time. I mean, Ethereum reached $400 like 4 or 5 months back, and right now it's only $450. I was checking my Bitcoin investment in Ethereum, and I'm still down. NEM is stuck for a long time. Quantum is stuck. 10x is stuck. Monaco is stuck. And these are all brilliant ideas, okay? So what I'm saying is, when it comes to investing in altcoins, number one approach which you should take is safety, okay? Don't get too greedy. I mean, playing with Bitcoins itself, it's crazy, okay? Because Bitcoin is one of the most crazy risky investments, right? Now, you want to take even more risk and start risking your Bitcoins against altcoins. I mean, you can do that. But I will strongly suggest you to follow an approach of 90-10, worst case 80-20. Keep 80% of your reserves. So let's say if you have 10 Bitcoins, do not trade for all 10 Bitcoins. Maybe someday you get lucky, you entered in, let's say, IOTA at the right time 3 days back when it was going vertical, or you entered in Power Ledger in the right time when it was going vertical. I have gone through those phases. My colleagues have gone through those phases. You will ultimately get stuck in some wrong trades when the trade will go against you, okay? So the best way to deal with this is to have that mentality of long-term hold. Now, what happens is, if you have your entire portfolio in long-term, like in altcoins, or let's say 80% of your portfolio is in altcoins, and you day by day, you see your portfolio going down, what happens is a lot of you want to sell, you want to get out, you want to sell at a loss. But if you only have 20%, so let's say you have 10 Bitcoins, out of that you have 8 in Bitcoins, but other 2 Bitcoins, let's say in 20 Bitcoins, you kind of dollar average it. So out of 2 Bitcoins, you put in 0.1 BTC in 20 other altcoins. Now, it's not that much at stake on one particular coin. And even if that coin goes up or down and you get stuck with it, you can hold that thing for the long term till the time that thing gives you profit. So I have a good amount of portfolio on all these different coins: NEO, 10x, Ethereum Classic, Ripple, Stellar, NEM, a little bit in Cardano, PowerLedge, XYZ. Some coins, of course, I've made money. Some coins I'm not making money. But what I'm saying is, I'm holding everything for the long term. I'm not going to sell. Even if the portfolio goes to, I'm not going to sell till the time that thing. And usually what I've seen is, once in a while, they always come back. Like next, suddenly it was lying silent for 4 or 5 months, and suddenly it doubled up to 100%. S&T had a 80% growth. So 1 or 2 or 3 of the days, like Monero had a good growth, good run right recently. So certainly, one of the days, 2 of the days, 3 of the days, a lot of these coins will have a good run. So 80-20 strategy, and the 20% which you invest with a 1-year vision. So with that means, do not try to play too much in ICOs. Do not try to play too much, don't play the risky game, because just by playing the safe game, you itself can make a lot of money if you just invest in good coins. So for example, you invest in, something like Monero, let's say. Now you can hold it for the next 1, 2, 3 years also, because it's a good coin. You invest in something like Zcash, Dash, Litecoin, IOTA, or whatever, Bitconnect. So now you can hold it because it's a good cryptocurrency. So hope you guys get my point. 80-20 strategy, keep 80% of your balance in Bitcoins. 20% you can buy different altcoins based on whatever you fancy, and just hold for the long term. The people who make the maximum money in cryptocurrency are not the day traders. They are the people who HODL, hold for the long term. Always remember that. Come on, show me some love. Give me some, press that heart button. Give me those likes. The more love and heart button you show me, the more love you give me, the more love Facebook gives me. And then we'll move to the next topic. For those of you who are coming in late, let me know where you are chiming in right now. Even if you're watching the replay, let me know where you're watching the replay from, so we kind of know our audience. Yeah, I got a couple of good mining programs, Kota. You can private message me. I'll send you the link. If anyone of you want to mine cryptocurrencies on autopilot, then you can private message me and I'll send you the link. If you want to lend your Bitcoins, so basically, I mean, a lot of you know that last 3 months, almost 3 months now, I started in September end, so we are talking about October, November, December now. So about like 80 days right now, I'm almost close to now $600,000 with a program called Bitconnect. I'm averaging close to $10,000 a day right now. And it's a beautiful business. It's an amazing business. We have a team of touching close to 10,000 people right now, a Facebook group of almost 4,000 to 5,000 people. We have a great system going on. And it's a simple concept where you can multiply your Bitcoins by about 40% a month. Based on your investment level, I mean, if you're at $10,000 and above, you will roughly make about 35 to 40% a month. If you're 5 to 10,000, you will make around 30 to 35% a month. If you are $1,000 to $5,000, you'll make about 25 to 30%. And if you are about anything less than $1,000, let's say you'll make about 25% a month, right? So that's a great program. Holding Bitcoins is easier said than done because a lot of things going on in your mind. So one of the great things which I strongly recommend, and I just came back from a US event. We were like top 300 guys in Bitconnect from all around the world. We had a private yacht party. We had, we had some massive parties. We had a private suite at the Levi's Stadium at the LA versus San Francisco football match. And it was a college match, and it was great. I mean, it was amazing 3-4 days, a lot of money being displayed. And, I personally met guys who are making over $1 million a month, a couple of $1 million a month in Bitconnect right now. I'm already doing $300,000 a month, and I believe in the next 90 days, this will be close to, I don't know, maybe $500,000, maybe $1 million a month. Who knows? We're scaling it fast. We got good systems. So if you're looking, so one of the things with cryptos is obviously you need to, one of the things is you buy Bitcoins and you start investing. But at the same time, now here's a very strong thing I'm going to tell you guys. And I've been telling this to a lot of my friends for the last 2 years right now. You won't believe. And I'm talking about some of the best minds on the planet. I'm talking about guys who were like, who have made millions in the industry before, is to start focusing on businesses which pay you in Bitcoins, because whatever you earn in Bitcoins, that money multiplies on its own. So if you do a business which pays you in US dollar versus you do a business which pays you in Bitcoin, even if you do nothing in the business which is paying you in Bitcoins, that money multiplies on its own. You get what I'm saying? So as a result, you automatically make money. That's why in the last 12 months, literally my net worth exploded by 20 times just because I focused on businesses, network marketing, online businesses, which kind of paid me in cryptos and Bitcoins, right? And as a result, the money kept on becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, the other day I was sitting and having dinner with a guy, and 22-year-old guy from Austria. And yeah, he made like 500 Bitcoin. 2 years, he focused on crypto-related MLMs. He made like 300 to 500 Bitcoins, and now he's traveling the world worth $4 or $5 million and just having a time of his life. So, number one, whatever businesses you are doing right now, you got to focus on Bitcoin-related businesses. Now, when it comes to business recommendations, so one thing is you buying Bitcoins with your money, which is fine. Like my friend today bought his first Bitcoin. He has about $300,000. He want to immediately invest into Bitcoins. He'll probably invest about $100,000 in Bitconnect also, because I showed him the entire opportunity today. He's starting with that. So that is one thing, is to whatever money you have, you start buying Bitcoins with that. That's number one. Number two, the second thing is to lend those Bitcoins, right? So you can keep those Bitcoins, but if your mind is fickry, you want to trade XYZ and you feel it, it could be risky XYZ, then a great strategy is to buy Bitconnect coins, which is right now exploding. It is number 16th on coin market cap right now. And man, oh man, it's just going crazy. It's over $1 billion, I believe, at this rate. They will be in top 10 shortly. It will reach back the cap of $2 billion. And that's just so much money. So you can basically use your Bitcoins to buy Bitconnect, lend these Bitconnect coins back to the company, and they pay you about 40% a month. So that's a lot of money. So you put in $10,000. Now you make $4,000 a month. In 2.5 months, your capital is back. Everything else after that is profit. So that's a lot of money. A lot of people kind of don't understand Bitconnect. I see some of the marketers, for example, this guy, like Ari Maccabi, like he's a decent marketer, and like all I see is him talking crap about Bitconnect. Then I see a couple of these other guys, like, and basically the issue is they try to compare Bitconnect with a lot of other MLM Ponzi deals which have basically happened in the past or happening right now. Stuff like BitPetite, stuff like Laser Online, a lot of HYPs and stuff like that. Not even one of those companies had their own currency in the top 20. I mean, if you look at CoinMarketCap right now, there is not even a single cryptocurrency which offers you a business opportunity in the top 500 right now. Forget in the top 50. Bitconnect is the only business which is listed in coinmarketcap.com in top 20, and it has a business opportunity paying people. I mean, I know a lady in Vietnam, I mean, you can find that perhaps her on YouTube, who makes like $2 million a week in Bitconnect. I mean, people compare Bitconnect with all sorts of different opportunities. I'll not take the names, but the truth of the matter is, no matter what you say, man, at the end of the day, mathematics is mathematics. You can't fake mathematics. In the world of MLM, in the world of network marketing, you can fake offices, you can fake CEO, like this guy Ari, stupid guy. He's like, I went to this company, I met their CEO, I saw their trading proofs, and he starts promoting a bullshit deal, like he was promoting Crypto Trade Capital, and then that deal closes down, and his reply will be like, oh, I got fooled. Before that, Jetcoin, same story. Before that, some other deal, same story. And what him and many others like him cannot see, or they fail to understand, is the numbers right in front of them. You cannot fake those numbers. You cannot fake $1 billion coin market cap. You cannot fake 3 million coins in circulation. Bitconnect have their own blockchain. You cannot fake the transactions on the blockchain. And you cannot fake the number of reserve coins which the company has, the value of the coin, and the reserve dollars which the company has. I mean, if you look at Bitconnect right now, they have total 28 million coins. Out of that, 3 million coins are in circulation, and the 6 million are in lending. Let's just say they have 20 million coins. 20 million times $430, that's about almost $9 billion in reserve, which they have like right now to pay the other people. God tell these people, God tell Charlie Lee, God tell Vitalik Buterin, and God tell this, whatever guy this is, Ari Maccabi, that please go and study some mathematics before you even talk bullshit about this business model. This is what I believe, and I feel bad for them. I mean, I don't feel bad for them basically because I know what they're doing. Basically, I know what Ari is doing. What they are doing is basically trying to spread negativity, which scares the new people, not people like me. I mean, when I jump into something and I'm doing it with full force, obviously I know what I'm doing. But new people are not sure, they're not that confident, and it's like negative news sells, So they use this negative selling strategy to cross-recruit this deal. Like, what is the deal he's promoting? He's promoting a deal like XP Asset or something like that, which is like the worst deal I've ever seen in my whole life. Like, literally the worst-looking website, the worst-looking back office, the same old bullshit story of owner, transparent, trading proofs. Everything gets closed after 6 months to 12 months. Like, no mathematics, no coin, no real transparency of data. So that's what is my perspective on that. Anyhow, back to Bitconnect. So this is rocking. I believe when it comes to building business in the cryptocurrency niche, literally all of you should be in Bitconnect, like without any question. I will still use the word invest what you can afford to lose. I mean, I do this business. I love it. I will still not take any guarantee for anything. I mean, I can't even guarantee Bitcoins. There are people who are saying that Bitcoin after futures contract will crash back to 7,000 or crash back to $1,000, right? So I don't think so it will happen. I think it's just going to get bigger and bigger, because for me, what this whole situation of events is doing is giving a lot of positive press to Bitcoin, which is needed. And as a result of this, the mass adoption of Bitcoin is going to get bigger. In the short term, maybe after 17th of December for a week, I mean, whatever, the prices might go here and there, here and there, here and there. But in the long term, it's just going to go crazy and crazy. And by the end of this year, $500,000 Bitcoin. So I cannot guarantee anything. I cannot even guarantee Bitconnect. I cannot even guarantee my own life. But when it comes to business, it is the number one business. It is the biggest company, first of all, in crypto space. I mean, you're talking about a company with $1 billion in market cap. There's nothing even close to it. Then you're talking about the most transparent business model, where you can see the whole system in front of you. Okay, so yeah, so that's on Bitconnect. We talked about Bitcoins, we talked about altcoins. South Korea. So South Korea right now is literally on the verge of, I think by 15th of December, they will have a lot of like solid guidelines and regulations when it comes to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, which is a great news, because the more regulated it becomes, the more well accepted it becomes, more people want to buy Bitcoins, more the prices will increase, man. So it's going to be awesome. For those of you who are tuning in late, let me know where you guys are from. And, let me know where you guys are from, so that we know kind of what kind of audience we have. Remember, we have the $100 cash contest going on. So the person with the last comment before the next Facebook Live will win $100 cash. Also, we have the $500 cash contest going on. For those of you who have not yet commented on this Facebook Live, let me know, what do you think is going to be the price of one Bitcoin on 31st December 2017? Right now, it's about $15,000, $16,000. I will say my best guess is about $25,000. Should be in the range of 24 to 26. So $25,000 will be the average. Let me know, what do you think will be the pricing? Awesome, from Hollywood. I already announced, I forgot the winner, but I already announced it in the beginning. Ascash is good. It's a little bit slow, I will say. But it's kind of, I mean, as per them, the timeline is March is when they will start trading. So we just got to wait till March. That's all I'll say. As a business-wise, I'm not building it anymore. As a business-wise, I am completely focused on Bitconnect right now, because it's so good. It's literally rocking. Everyone in the team is making money, so a lot of money there. 22K, 27,000, possible, man. Possible, Zaya. 28,000, definitely possible. I'm good, Pratik. I'm in Thailand right now, chilling, having a time of my life. $23,325. A lot of you are asking me, should I buy IOTA? I think it has increased a lot. You should definitely wait. Like, if you really want to buy IOTA, I might just put some money, maybe one Bitcoin into IOTA, or half a Bitcoin or something like that. I don't know. I'm kind of slowly kind of moving away from altcoins and just trying to focus 100% on Bitcoins. I mean, I still have a lot of altcoins which I bought in the old days, and I cannot sell them right now, because if I sell them, I'll get a lot of loss and all that. So I'm waiting for the price to go up. But moving on further, I'm literally just I'm following a 90-10 strategy. So if I have 10 Bitcoins, I just keep 9 Bitcoins, and one is with one Bitcoin, I'll split 0.1, 0.2 into 5 or 10 altcoins. That's and just keep it, hopefully 5K, so I can buy more. So, and, I'm just ready to keep these altcoins for the next 1 or 2 years. And I'm only buying in the top, literally in the top, nothing more than top 100. That's my personal thing when it comes to altcoins. So kind of literally main focused on Bitconnect and Bitcoin itself. And Bitconnect is very closely connected to Bitcoin, right? Every time Bitcoin goes up, Bitconnect goes up. If Bitcoin goes down, Bitconnect goes down. And we all know what's going to happen to Bitcoin in this year. You're looking at $100,000 to up $500,000 Bitcoin. So I'm looking at, I don't know, $1,000 to $5,000 Bitconnect, man. That's massive. That makes the company more and more stable. Eating a halts right now. Let me just check some of the comments. Improving referrals in BCC, always a good strategy. Coinomia went bankrupt 3 months back, so you should not focus on it. Shaq Martin. Okay, what else we got? Awesome, Nathan. That sounds good, bro. Are you a miner? Yes, I do mine also. HextraCoin? No, I think it's a complete copycat of Bitconnect. I don't do copycats. Number one, HextraCoin, I don't think so, is in the top 1,000 also. So there's no point in doing it. Yeah, I know it's same program as BCC. So why not just do BCC? Why to do copycat programs like RegalCoin, HextraCoin, ETHConnect, NeoConnect, this connect, that connect, Black Connect? What's the point? Doesn't make sense. I don't do mining myself. I have my contracts with some cloud mining companies. I don't want to have the headache of managing the mining equipment myself, man. I'll rather make $10,000, $20,000 a day building Bitconnect than trying to do my own mining. But BCC has gone too high. Well, it doesn't matter to you. Well, because the focus is not on holding a coin and making money when it comes to MLM. The focus is lending. And when it comes to lending, you need to go with the most stable programs, which have a great history of playing. Nope, that's just a rumor, Rocktim. Definitely not true. It is not started by Bitconnect guys, because I just now met the top guys of Bitconnect in US. If they would have started Decado, why will they be in US? So that is definitely false, and there is no momentum around. Look, anyone can copy Bitconnect. They can create a website, come up with a blockchain, but it doesn't mean you can copy the community. How far you can go by copying a coin? Do you see any coin doing anything big in the crypto world if they're pure copycat? Ethereum is a different coin, right? Dash is a different coin. Zcoin, Monero, they're all different. There has to be some difference. Otherwise, people won't stick with you. So that's what a lot of these coins are doing mistake. They're coming in, they're making a few $1 million, giving people the false hope that they will be the next BCC. I mean, the pitch itself is wrong. You're not trying to be original. You're saying, I'm going to be the next BCC. That's very wrong. I mean, that's bullshit. That doesn't work. Yeah, I think BCC debit cards have gone live. I've not yet checked myself. I need to check. My forecast of BCC, all looking good. The coin will keep on rising as long as Bitcoin is rising, and that will keep the company stable. It should last for a long period of time. Again, a copycat of BCC. I don't do copycats at all, man. I hate copycats. Tom, my friend, what's up? How many tattoos you have about Bitcoins right now, man? Oh, I'm cloud mining with Bitcoin.com. If you guys want to have some cloud mining contracts, let me know. I'll send you my link. I get like 2 or 3% or something like that. No, lend them. Fires make 40% a month. That's the best strategy. Power mining looks okay to me. Let's see. I mean, they pay 1% a day. At 1% a day, they can survive for a long time. Website looks great. I'm not building it though. I'm kind of hard. I did promoted it for a week. It's still lasting. So in that way, yes, I make about $500 a day in power mining pool, but nothing major. Focus wise, I'm only building Bitconnect. My tooth is good. I lost one tooth, but the germs are out. The bacteria is out. So all good. Pain has gone, man. I'll send you a link, Shaq. You can check it out later, okay? Send me a private message. I'll send you the link. Thailand event dates yet? I don't have the date myself. Crypto investment company, very bad idea. A lot of legal issues. Cool, Lewis, send me a private message. I'll give you a link for the mining, okay? I know. Kota Venkat, send me a private message. I'll give you the link for the mining program, which I think is decent. I know. Tarun, you came for this AWA summit. Offline wallet, Treasure is good. Mycelium is good. I think Mycelium is pretty good. You can download it. My thoughts on USI Tech? Controversial question. I will avoid it. I'll say this. A lot of my friends are doing it. Some of the top marketers are doing it. I personally don't believe in it, so I'm not doing it. That's all. I'll not say any other word against USI because too many I'm not Ari Maccabi. I don't like to talk bad about other programs, especially the ones which my friends are doing. All I will say is I'm not doing it. That's all. I'm only doing Bitconnect like with full focus. And anyhow, in MLM, in online marketing, in network marketing, you can't do multiple programs. I mean, you can, but you will still make the biggest money in one program, because where focus goes, attention goes, money goes, and that's where how you create it. And it's like, for me to do numbers like $10,000 a day, or $300,000 a month, it takes a lot of focus, because otherwise my team will be spread out and they will be in like 10 different programs and nothing is going to happen. So no need to be sorry, UNPP. I just told you my frank opinion, which is I don't do copycat programs. I don't suggest anyone to do copycat programs. Just do originals and the best ones. That's it. Puneet Gupta, what is the future of Bitcoin? Can't you see the future of Bitcoin in front of your eyes, bro? Hindustan Times talking positive about Bitcoin. What else you want? Bitcoin is going to rock and roll. I think Bitcoin is going to touch 1 crore rupees per Bitcoin. Best coin to buy for 10,000 INR? Call me biased, but you first buy Bitcoin, then lend your Bitcoins and make 40% a month. Easiest strategy. Best way to build a team on BCC. When I use our system, which is autopilotbitcoinfunnel.com, autopilotbitcoinfunnel.com, you can create a free account, get set up with the system, and then choose your marketing strategy, free or paid. If you want to paid, we have banners there for you. You can use banner advertising. You can use Udemy solo ads, or you can use free advertising. Or, I mean, the best is honestly person to person. That's how you sell the maximum. Yeah, the mycelium is good, Nathan. Mycelium is good. No issues with that. Just keep your private keys offline. RBI is giving lots of warnings on Bitcoin. No, I mean, now I think press is talking positive. Supreme Court has actually already asked RBI to regulate Bitcoin. So there, I think India is working on regulation of Bitcoin, which is going to be massive. BCC Thailand event dates, I got no idea, buddy. No idea, Chandrakant, right now. I mean, from the corporate, I think it's once a year, so that will happen next year. Me personally, I don't know. I'm in Thailand just for a couple of more weeks, then I have to go to Dubai and other places. So I am not in one place for long to organize the event. Plus, I don't kind of like having the headache of arranging an event on myself. Let's see. I mean, I might do it. I mean, I have a lot of event managers and something like that. We might do something in Dubai actually in January, and let's see what happens. We'll figure it out. No, you don't need an nano ledger right now. So this is the best coins beside well, all these coins are again long-term holds, man. There is nothing called a best coin. Anything which is in the top 100 is a good coin. It's simple as that. That's the reason they're in top 100. I mean, to be in top 100, you need a minimum turnover of $78 million right now, but it's not a joke. So they are good in a way. That's why they're in top 100. But it's like, it's a long-term hold. That's the thing. I know I travel a lot. Where is the BCC office in India? BCC got no office nowhere in the world. In fact, no one even knows who owns BCC. That's why I love BCC. It's a system which is running on its own. Trust me, these guys are working on decentralizing whole BCC website and also. So that's massive. BCC already has a mobile app and all, so that's massive. Ledger Nano is one of the offline wallets. Feb, what's up? No, yeah, you should, Puneet. I mean, there's no question, bro. I mean, people are investing crores in Bitcoin, man. You should. Like, there's no question about that. There recently, one of the big exchange, Nice Hair or Nice Flash or something like that, they got hacked. Bitcoins, man, it's kind of tricky right now, Bitcoins, you know. Russia, there's this guy who's, I'm talking about some of the headlines to you guys. There's this guy who's running for president and a prime minister, whatever they call it there. And he's very pro-Bitcoin, which is a great news. So, and US is right now creating the biggest momentum in Bitcoins. I love it. Yes, of course, you can cash your BTC back in your bank account using ZipPay, Unicoin. So many companies in... how can you mine BCC? There is a process in the back office. I don't know. I've never mined it, but I know people who do. So you can check it out. Electronium, it's okay. Long-term hold. Decado is a copycat. It's I don't believe in it. I'm not doing it. Will BCC ATMs come in India? It depends on the government. Localbitcoins.com. You can use that to sell BCC for cash. BTC for cash. My BTC prediction, $25,000 by December 31st. Next year, I don't know, $500,000 per Bitcoin. Worst case, $100,000 per Bitcoin. For those of you who are coming in late, let me know where you're chiming from. which place, so we know our audience. And remember, we have the $500 cash contest going on. A lot of you commented before with Bitcoin pricing, but that pricing are not correct anymore because it has already doubled. So if you want to be a part of that contest, make sure you comment on this Facebook Live the price of Bitcoin on 31st December 2017. Let me know what you think. I've been with BCC for about 80 days, Shaq. Already about to touch $600,000 almost. Thank you, Tarun. RBI launched Lakshmi coin. It's true? No, I don't think so. It's true. It's a rumor. Thanks, Nathan. Hi, Michael. What's up? Shantanu, I've been trying to transfer BTC into BCC. It's not. Why not, man? Make sure you're copying the BTC address and not the BCC address. So just copy that address in your ZPay wallet, press send. Within 30 minutes, it should be there. Make sure you choose the high priority. NASDAQ is about to launch Bitcoin future contract in January 2018. That's again going to double up the prices of Bitcoin. I mean, the more companies, the more governments, the more countries they launch these futures contract. It doesn't necessarily means new money coming into it, but in a way it does because it increases awareness for Bitcoins. And as a result, more and more people start buying Bitcoins. That's the bottom line. And some countries have made these future contracts illegal, like Korea. Korea is not launching Bitcoin future contract, but at the end of the day, awareness is still spreading, right? So more and more people will buy into it. That's why what you're seeing is whatever is happening in Bitcoins, and it's just going to go. It should hit $100,000 in the next 12 months, or 200,000, or $500,000. Who knows, man? John McAfee is predicting $1 million of Bitcoin, $1 million per Bitcoin by 2020, like 3 years from now. So it's possible. Anything is possible. Yeah, Unicoin is good. Yes, you just need to have your private keys of Mycelium, and you can download the app again, enter your keys, and there you go. December 31st BTC price, $19,000. Cool. Let's hope for the best. Yes, all these Facebook Lives get recorded automatically. John McAfee is the founder of McAfee antivirus software, bro. One of the really famous billionaires who is very good into technology. So he is pro Bitcoin, and he's predicting $1 million per Bitcoin by 2020. So you never know. After Bitcoin future price stable or double, I think price will stabilize for a little bit and then it will keep on increasing. In fact, for the short time, it might just drop down because a lot of this price rally right now is because of the Bitcoin future. So once it launches on 10th and then 17th, I think it's going to drop down a little bit by 20-30%, and then usual thing, in a month it's going to correct, and then from there on it will just keep on increasing. No, I don't think so. India will ban BTC. Yes, they will short it. For sure, Mariana. That's why I'm saying there will be a price correction of 20-30% after 17th of December. That's what I predict. I can be wrong, but that's what I think will happen. Miami Blockchain and Bitcoin seminar, I would love to attend, but now I'm in Asia and Middle East, and I don't want to travel to US because I'm literally just coming from US, so I'm not attending it right now. Oh, music, man. Facebook always fucks me with music with all this copyright issues and all, so yeah. What is CoinJar? CoinJar is one of the exchanges. I don't know. I think it's good. It's famous. 32,500. It's a little bit stretched, but I wish though. I mean, nothing like seeing the price of Bitcoin increasing and making money on autopilot. Genesis Mining is okay. I personally have not invested with them though, but it's owned by my friend Marco, and they're kind of good. Bitcoin is not banned in India, buddy. If it gets banned, you can still always sell for cash. Don't worry, there will always be buyers for Bitcoin. What's up, Torsten Buder? Where are you coming from? So that's about it, guys. So Bitcoin's all the way up in time. I mean, in middle, you will see small corrections, like it went to $19,000 in the morning, dropped down to 15, now it's at 16,000. Those things are typical. Don't worry too much about it. That's number one. Bitconnect is rocking. Great time to get involved. It's $40 right now. Lend your Bitcoins, make 40% a month. If you want to see how the whole process works, check out the link above this Facebook Live and you'll see a tutorial video and stuff like that. Altcoins, 80-20. Keep 80% of your Bitcoins as Bitcoins. Keep 20% into altcoins or 10% If you don't want to, then it's great. But if you want to trade, don't trade with more than 10 to 20%, and be ready to hold the coins for the long term. You know, yes, those coins are still okay to buy them. They're good coins. Again, but long-term hold for sure. Yes, BCC is looking rock solid. Oh, for sure, man, for sure. Loving BCC. BTC wallet Gemini. I've never heard about Gemini. I don't know. I don't think so. It's good. Yeah. Come on, show me some love, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Show me some heart if you're getting value out of it. Because the more love you show me, the more love Facebook shows me. And the live gets shown higher and higher on the news feed, which leads to more views, people getting more value and stuff like that. Omnia mining, I personally don't believe in it because they sell the contracts at a higher price than they're available at Genesis Mining just to pay MLM commissions. So that doesn't make sense to me. NEO is a long-term hold right now. So is IOTA. IOTA is really high right now. I'll wait for a dip. 60K per day. I wish I'm doing about 10K per day right now in Bitconnect on an average. Yeah, some days I do 40, 50K also, man. Like today was literally a 60K day. That was massive. Because someone literally invested close to $800,000. So we got people coming from all around the world in Bitconnect. I have people with $1 million of investment in also right now. It's just going crazy. People see the value. People see why they should be putting a money like $1 million in Bitconnect because they make 40% a month. That's not a joke, man. That's like $400,000 a month on autopilot. That's a lot of money. BCC Thailand event happened last year. The next one will again happen this year in 2018 middle. Hashflare. What about Hashflare? I'm not with Hashflare. I think it's some kind of company, man. I don't think so too much about it though. 532, 3 levels of referral commission, 5%, 3%, and 2%. King Ankur, thank you, Eddie. Yeah, 532, 5% from your level 1 on first buys and on every repurchase, then 3% on level 2 and 2% on level 3. Love this comp plan. Makes me 10K a day already. My sponsor makes $1 million a month right now. Swisscoin, I don't think so. They're trading. So bullshit. It's like one coin and stuff like that, which will never trade. Yeah, it's about 9:30 here. All good. No big deal. $9:30. All right, guys. Lovely seeing all of you. Hope you guys got some value. Even if you're watching the replay of it, you got some questions. You can go ahead and ask the questions. And I'll do my best to reply to those questions, or my assistants will get back to you. Chiming in lane, let me know where you're from. Make sure you mention your Bitcoin price predictions for 2017. Who knows? You might just win $500 US cash. See you guys on top. Take care. Bye bye.